Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon. I'm having a look at the Winter Championships and we're on Getting Cold Street scene event for the Audi TT RS A-Class modern sports cars. The events for this one are Rail Yard Express, Holyrood Run and the Monument Wins. So you've got this spiel of Kira, yes we know, blah blah blah, whatever. Let's go in and let's see what car we're going to go for this one, and I'm going for the Audi TT RS Coupe Winter Racing. It's on the auto show, it's pretty cheap and it's a pretty good car. And yes, I am aware that this is the car you get as a reward for this championship. The share code is up on the screen now, so you can get this car off the auto show, get this tune on it. It's a winter tune and generally it's pretty respectable. So let's get into it and let's have a look at what we're doing. Getting Cold Street Rail Yard Express, and I want traction on. I'm going to leave stability off and I want to be on highly skilled for this one. And on the line, go go go. Yep, I've got my Audi and I've got the word subscribe on the back with a YouTube logo. Haha, cheeky, I know, but I've had this since Forza Motorsport because I imported all of my designs, as in about 2 of them, from Motorsport into Horizon. I put it on this car. So that's my YouTube logo. It says subscribe. And if you do like this stuff, if you do find this useful and interesting, by all means hit subscribe. Also, like the video as well. Leave me a comment, you know. But this Audi's pretty respectable. It has got the winter tyres on it. And being street scene, these guys have gone off like a rocket. And I've just done a dirt racing event, the cold storage. And we did have a bit of a glitch on that one. You go round and all of the checkpoints were the flares, you know, like the smoke flares that you get on street scene. I was going, okay, the game's glitched, it's gone a bit weird. And I said when I did that video, I wonder if the street scene event, i.e. this one, is going to have normal race checkpoints. And it looks like it has. It's got these green flags. So you've got the dirt racing event with the street scene checkpoints, and you've got the street scene event with the dirt racing checkpoints. Okay, I think it's all gone slightly wrong on this one, to be honest. This update's gone a little bit awry, but it's not something which generally is making much of a difference. It's just a bit of a quirk, a bit of a bug, something I've noticed within this season. So winter season, street scene, yeah, I'm alright. I'm never going to get a massive lead on this stuff because street scene is always pretty difficult because the cars always seem to be a lot faster than they are on normal events. And it can't just be me that thinks that. I do think that street scene generally is harder than sort of road racing. But we're coming round. I'm in first. I can see the finish line. It's just a case of not mess it up and keep going in this really cool Audi TT, because the Audis in this game really are pretty quick. They have got quite a lot of power to them. So foot to the floor, up to end, go go go, no problems. That's that one out of the way. 20 points on the board for that. So yeah, okay, right. Skip all this and let's move on and see where we're off to for our next event. Into the map, and you can see the car a little bit better on that one. And the white ones, Monument Wins and Holyrood Run. I'm going to go for Holyrood Run on this one, just because it's a bit more fun, I think. Monument Wins is a bit, I don't know, it's a bit too much round Edinburgh, I think. But in the snow, Holyrood Run, continue event, pick the TT RS Coupe, and this is what you get for completing this. Although it's very cheap on the auto show as well. Holyrood Run. Keeping everything as it is, highly skilled, ABS on, traction on, stability off. Although, in all honesty, as long as you've got highly skilled on, you can still do it. You can still get all the completions, and all the other assists is purely down to personal preferences. But round Edinburgh, there's me going, you know what, I'm going to not do the other one because it's quite heavy round Edinburgh, and this one is quite heavy round Edinburgh. But let's head out, shall we? Let's head out of the city. And these guys are really pulling away. Really, really pulling away. But I should be able to catch up with them without too many issues. Bit of hard braking. You've had a bit of a smash up there, so I've managed to get third place. Let's get second. And yeah, like I said, we're pretty much driving all the way around bloody Edinburgh. Lovely city, not so much fun to race around. I'm in second, and you're definitely giving me a run for my money here. You really are. Can I take you on this corner? Slow it down, cut you up a little bit there. You're giving me a budge. I tell you, you're really trying to battle me on this one. And yeah, you've sort of pushed me out a little bit and passed me down to third place for nightmare. Put the brakes down a little bit, give you a little nudge, and into the fence. So hit rewind, right. Let's take this a little bit slower, brake a bit more carefully. Still in third place. Let's see if I can get past you lot on this corner, because you guys are really sort of dirty drivers on this game, and street scene probably doubly so. But I've managed to get myself back into first place with like 58%, 59%, 60% now, and around this corner, cutting that a little bit. And yeah, okay, we're going out of the city now. I can see that we're going round the edges, which probably, I don't know, maybe good thing, maybe not, I'm not sure. Avoid the focus there, avoid all that lot. And just get my foot down a little bit. Oh, no chance of avoiding you and your bloody van. But it doesn't matter. I'm building up my speed. Luckily, I had a little bit of a gap. Slowly does it. Round here, this is a drift zone, I think, normally in the game. But yeah, you've got like the dirt racing, like the normal racing flags here, not the smoke hitting you. This is what annoys me. These non-player cars absolutely do my head in. And these guys are proper pushing me here. So a few silly mistakes and they've caught up with me. But the finish line's up here. So there you go. Job's a good one. First place. 2 for 2. Definitely takes the pressure off of the next one. Back into the map. And the snow's coming down. Okay. Next up. The Monument wins. Fast travel. The Monument wins. Continue event. Pick the Audi. And let's get loaded in. Here it is. The Monument wins. The third event. Final event of this championship. And get this done and out of the way. Yeah, pulling away. Okay, I was trying to think then what we get for this one. And we get this. We get the Audi TT RS. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Right, round this corner. Into fifth. These guys are pulled away pretty quick. And it probably will be a bit of a battle because street scene's sort of like that. And there's lots of little corners, lots of turns, stuff I have to sort of slow down for. These guys never really do. And I'm not good at sort of taking my corners, sort of, particularly at speed. But let's see if I can get past some of these guys. Give you a nudge. Although it doesn't really help me. It really doesn't. You guys are pretty dirty drivers, and I don't mind being a bit dirty to, get my victories in. Particularly when it comes to non-player cars. I won't do this to real people unless they do it to me first. But non-player cars, AIs, bots, all this lot. It's all fair game in my opinion. Hit him at mini, not clever. And these guys are really sort of just flooring it. Oh, and have I missed a checkpoint? Yeah, I've missed a checkpoint. Right. Concentrate. Now, that's that checkpoint in, taking out the exchange box, avoid the cars. Fourth place. Right. Can I take some of that corner? No, not really. That's just gone. Nah, that didn't work. Right, I wasn't planning on hitting. I was trying to cut them up a little bit, but it still didn't work. So foot down, and too many bloody corners. Totally wide. And we've got another corner up here now. Oh, this is such a pain. It really is. This is why I left this to last, because you've got so many quite tight corners and it's an absolute nightmare. But second place, right. All I need for this one is a second place finish in order to win the championship. So if things stay as they are, I've won the championship. If I can get into first, I've definitely won the championship. But as it stands, I've got first place in the other two events. So all I need is a second in this one. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch up with this player here, because you're driving a little bit too quick and you're taking the corners a little bit too well. So let's see if I can catch up with you. Probably not looking at this, but I don't really need to. And that was close, to be fair. I got second on that one, but that was still pretty close. But doesn't matter, 16 points gives me 56 and still gives me a championship win. Anything less than that I wouldn't get. So getting Cold Street complete, bing, different levels of completion, and that unlocks the Audi TT RS, which is a car I've been driving for this stuff. A few rewards, few credits along the way. So that's that event out of the way. If you want to have a look at the other championships, look at PR stunts and stuff, I'll put them up on the card up here. And until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.